people got a first look at a U.S. Department of Health and Human Services preliminary budget, which includes major reorganization and about $40 billion in cuts. It was a leaked but authenticated Office of Management and Budget document responding to what the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services 2026 budget could look like. It still needs to be approved by Congress, but it did give us some insight into how reorganizations, firings, reduction in force, and office elimination or consolidation could impact the agency moving forward. The overall budget for the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services would decrease by approximately $40 billion to slightly over $80 billion. It envisions the Administration for a Healthy America being a new department inside of Health and Human Services and getting a $14 billion budget. It also envisions cutting other agency funding like the National Institute of Health by 40%. And it also makes some policy assumptions. For example, it assumes that the enhanced premium tax credits in the Affordable Care Act would disappear. What's getting the most attention, however, are the reorganizations within the Department of Health and Human Services. The budget calls to eliminate a number of agencies such as the Health Resources and Services Administration, the Administration for Community Living, and the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. Officials say some functions of these agencies might be picked up by that Administration for a Healthy America. Within agencies, entire offices are deleted or absorbed by other agencies, including Head Start, Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, and the National Institute on Minority Health and Health Disparities. It says they're going to entirely eliminate the Office of Rural Health, Title V Block Grants, Ryan White HIV Program Services, and Preventative Services within Indian Health Services. So what's next? Like we said, this still needs to be approved by Congress, and this is a big lift. In the past, proposed budgets were only slightly different than previous versions or final versions that are implemented. This is dramatically different. Some are calling it chaotic and costly. So now we see what Congress will do, if they're going to stick to their previous priorities and programs, or if they will side with the dramatic reorganization. We'll keep you posted. In the meantime, you can read more on that leaked Department of Health and Human Service budget. We link to resources in the description below.